It's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. A potentially big two-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. Liner toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 2 left for Colorado, but they're still in front 10-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Steven Souza, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Digging in once again, Christian Walker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Now a swing and a ball headed for Murphy over there at first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ball's in pursuit, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Trevor Story. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this
now
one.
batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. Swing and a liner.
Oh, a screamer.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
Now batting, catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Standing in, Chris Iannetta. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. First offering on its way. Line hard toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And very quickly here, the side is retired. In now, Nick Ahmed starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Okay, come on, chase it for me.
Got got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been
batter,
victimized 3 times
number 50.
already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Alex Avila will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
31, Alex Avila.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off
Now
this guy,
batting,
but he's
catcher,
taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box, Carson Kelly. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours.
No hitter.
Raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.